I guarantee you whatever they're talking about is more interesting than my answer.
Well, first of all, I'd like to notice there was a slight tone of condescension in your voice.
What kind of answer do you want? Just tell me. I'm here.
What the hell is so funny?
Thank you for the lead-in. If I was Arnold Schwarzenegger, I would just somehow start a sentence that ended saying Iron Man.
What were you guys talking about? Oh, sure. First of all, you called it a tin suit.
There it is.
Gwyneth? It only takes a minute. That said, I kind of like you, and I bet we'd probably have a great time hanging out.
I think it's no coincidence that since September 11th, superhero movies have really, starting with Spider-Man, people have gravitated towards these simple good against evil stories, and now, 5-6 years later, trying to capture some of the imagery and anxiety that I know we feel as Americans, and then to have the fantasy of this guy that could come in and thoughtfully take care of, get rid of the bad guys, save the good guys, and solve all of our problems is part of the escapism that I think that people are looking for as they go to the movies to take their mind off of their problems for 2 hours.
The first thing you get is a release date. Then you get a poster. Then you talk about the trailer. Then you think about a director and casting, and maybe at some point a script.
But as everybody came together, we started to see that we could really try to elevate this and make it something that stood out and at least played differently than what the expectations might be. So I have very little complaint on this one. I feel like I've had more freedom on this film than anyone that I've worked on.
Hello.
Tony.
Who's this?
It's Rose.
Sorry, hello?
I said it's Rose.
Speak up, please.
When the hell is that noise?
Oh, yeah, I'm driving the top down.
Yeah, well, I need your help right now.
It's funny how that works, huh?
Yeah, speaking of funny, we've got a weapons depot that was just blown up a few clicks from where you were being held captive.
Well, that's a hot spot. Sounds like someone stepped in and did your job for you.
Why do you sound out of breath, Tony?
I'm not. I was just jogging in the
I
canyon.
thought you were driving.
Right, I was driving to the canyon where I'm going to jog.
You sure you don't have any tech in that area I should know about?
Nope. Bogey spotted!
Whiplash, come in hot.
Okay, good, because I'm staring at one right now and it's about to be blown to Kingdom Come.
That's my exit.
The contentious relationship between filmmakers and Hollywood seems to be, there seems to be little cracks of daylight. And I think one of those cracks of daylight is the genre of the superhero movie, which might sound like an odd statement, but if you look, ever since Sam Raimi and then Bryan Singer, and if you lump in then Peter Jackson with that, even though it's not superhero, and now Chris Nolan, Hollywood has found that by giving opportunities to do these large movies to people who start off in small, thoughtful, independent films or comedies or genre films, it's easier to find a storyteller who takes pride in their work and teach them how to make a big movie than to take an action director and teach them how to tell a story.
Gwyneth? Gwyneth, by the way, showed up to work one day and John had her running away from, a green screen or something. And she said, I think my knee hurts a little bit. And John was like, yeah, anyway. Right, baby, because, that's your typical actress royalty issue. I don't think I can really do anything today. So, as it turns out, she had quite a devastating injury and immediately went to surgery the next day. So, if there's ever times when it seems like she seems to just be like standing as opposed to doing something that she might normally be in action for, that's a little inside thing, something that only you guys will know.